Konnichichi, Minna. It's Ayumi, or whatever you prefer. This is Ai's Beauty Designs. We're just coming up with a little vlog. I have here Sunshine with me. Yay!
Hey guys!
And we're just gonna go ahead and update some stuff. I know, like, I wanted to go ahead and told you guys through Twitter and all my other forms of communication that I did a drive-by over at Ulta to go ahead and pick up some of the products. So I want to talk about that today, my experience, because it actually was not good. And then we're also going to talk about this makeover on this beautiful woman here.
Yeah, I'm ultra hurt right now, guys, and it's all for the beauty of experimentation.
Yeah, originally what we did is I actually used Pravana's Golden Violet Blonde.
Yes.
I think it was 7.37, I think it was. I wasn't sure which one it was. But it was that new line they had just came out with last winter. It was really pretty. I really liked it I wanted it for myself because I actually wanted to go to the brown, but it wasn't sticking to my hair because my hair is way too dark and I didn't want to lighten it.
And it looked good on me, but, you know, too damaging to keep bleaching and getting rid of all this extra natural brown nonsense.
Yeah.
And I just need to take a break from bleach.
Yeah, lightning, it does kill, guys, so just be careful when you do it. She's been doing it for a while, and it's time, you know, prom's getting in season. Like, if anything, she needs to cut like that much off.
Yeah, it's like
that's how much
4 and 5 inches of all dead hair. I let it grow, and I'm just gonna be so sad to chop it off again. But
so maybe we'll do that. Maybe, like, definitely after senior prom, do what Abby did.
My mom killed me.
Yeah, but then you're legally an adult, so then there's no way she could say anything about it.
I know, and it'll grow back so healthy.
Yeah, and then just keep, if you're going to do anything, just do color.
Yeah, I'm not
regrowth.
Putting any more bleach. It's just going to be the over color to add different tint with, like, keratin in it, because I can't not put bleach in my hair anymore.
Yeah.
And
her hair is actually naturally very curly, and with lightening, this causes this massive frizz. Before, when I had it, I used to just cut her hair and whatnot, and, you know, try to color these gray hairs, which never take, no matter what you do, it never takes. So, and it wasn't as bad, but then we started highlighting, and then she went through a blonde phase last year.
Yeah, you know, hey, you gotta experiment with life.
That's true. I have to say, I went platinum. I went platinum when I was in school.
You went platinum a couple months, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was in school 2 years ago.
That was gross.
The whole you guys have my Instagram account. This half top was completely platinum, like platinum. And everyone didn't believe me, but it took me 2 years to get that far. I had to start with highlights because my hair, I had to just, you know, chop it up. But, oh yeah, so yeah, what we're probably planning on doing is I'm definitely gonna I gave her a little quick trim at the bottom. Didn't do much, just enough to kind of even it out. Because right now I just want it even, because for prom I want to have as much length as I get, and the more hair I have to work with is easier. So right now, for the next, you know, every, you know, maybe 6 weeks or so, we'll just go in and do little trims. You know, just go straight across to try to kind of get this dead part out as much as possible, but trying to keep the same length. But we're probably going to go ahead, I'm going to try to go back to more of the natural color that she has here on the top of her head, which is probably, I think what I said, between a layer of 4 or 5 neutral. But we're actually going to put a hint.
For all those that you guys don't know what that is, that's dark brown.
So yeah, so what we're going to do is, and we're also going to put a hint of like a plum. We're thinking of a purple, and more the dark, you know, she likes cool, so plum is a really good color, but then it has the hint of, it can be bright, and I have to fill this in because this has been lightened. It has like a lightened color in it too, but we're going to go ahead and fill this in so it could be one solid color, and then just do a plum over like a gloss to go ahead and give her that glossy look.
And for all of you guys, because this is like the first time you're seeing me on this channel, I've had a few videos in the past, but they're not really good, so I'm probably going to take them down. But I've been through a lot of hair changes. I was like bright ass, like red for like 4 years.
That's one of the first colors I think I did on you.
No, I did red myself from the box.
I know.
And then I did purple from the box, and that was a mistake. It was so dry and
but you wanted me. I did it once. I think
it was
my first color. We did highlights, and you're like, I got red. So then we just put red all over it.
Yep, we did red. But from before she started doing my hair, box color was my friend. and let's never have that be your friend. It's bad.
Yeah, the reason with box color is that inside box color they have metallic dyes, and if you want to go ahead and lighten your hair or to get it professionally done, or if you want to perm or you want to relax your hair, those chemicals will mix in and it'll actually melt your hair.
Yeah.
And it'll fall off.
I had some of that happen to me. Some of the pieces that weren't like fully gone yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. When I tried, I said, she's like, there's a funky smell, and I'm like, you had used a box dye prior, so yeah, we're gonna give you a haircut after we're done. So we didn't cut that much off, but we did cut
I had really long hair,
and
then we cut like
it was almost down to her butt.
It was like right here after we were done. It was very sad. I cut an ass whooping.
No, that was when we first cut it. We cut it to about here. I only cut it this short when we did the
when my mom cut my hair because of the gum incident.
Oh, yeah, the gum incident. Stay away from gum. Actually, there's a trick. If you have gum in your hair, either take an ice cube and
freeze it.
Yeah, what you do is you take it, like, say this is a piece of gum in your hair. You take gum, the ice cube, and you kind of wrap it in around the hair where the gum is. It'll freeze the hair, so it'll be easier to go ahead and
pick out.
Don't sit there and try to pick it out. It's on there. Don't even touch it. Put the ice cube on, it'll cool it. Another thing is peanut butter. Peanut butter will actually lubricate it and pull it, and you'll be able to pull it out easily. So try those tips if there's everything. Just don't cut it out.
Yeah, well, I had to cut it out because it was a lot, like, too much to, like, get rid of.
Well, you probably was picking at it.
No, my mom was. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was bad.
Don't babysit and fall asleep and let them find your gum.
Yeah, no. Theodore actually doesn't like gum.
I'm very thankful for that.
All right, so let me actually talk about my trip to Ulta this last Tuesday. I didn't have to go to work that early, so I got to go ahead and quickly go to Ulta to go pick up the 2 cleansers that I talked about in my last video. Now, I did get the Mario Chuchi again. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I do apologize. And I have used it ever since. I used it actually when I got home that day. And it definitely did. It didn't over dry my skin. I mean, it was drying, but a lot of cleansers do that. Always make sure you use your moisturizer after you cleanse.
Moisturizer is your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And sunblock. Sunblock is important.
Sunblock, very important.
Regardless
if it's winter or summer, you have to use sunblock.
I have skin problems, and I will inform you about that another video, and I will tell you why. I'm known for my skincare.
Mm-hmm. So anywho, so I tried it. I really liked it. You know, it wasn't overly drying. It really made my face feel clean for a long time. I didn't build up an oil like usually. Probably by a couple hours later, I'm already having the T-zone area here covered in oil. So it really helped prevent that. But I've also noticed that it actually has pulled out some stuff. Like, when you start feeling this zit there, but it's not right there. It's like it's not to the surface.
Oh, it's like that zing. It's just like
you feel that lump. It's like a tumor. Tumor. It's not a tumor, but it's a
face demon.
Yeah, it's like a face demon. It's like it's there, but you can't push it out yet. You can't touch it. So I had a couple of those, and then those little black heads that you could see them building up. Mm-hmm. That actually helped pull them quickly quickly out. I've noticed, so I was able to kind of like, I can clean it out, and I did a little steaming, I know how to do a basic facial, so I was able to go ahead and do a lot more easier extractions because of it. So I'm not sure if maybe that's a lot of people, because I did see a lot of reviews saying, I broke out more. Well, maybe you should not just use it for just a week or a couple of days. Keep using it. You have to use it on a regular basis. You're not going to, you're only, you're getting all that other stuff that's coming out finally to the surface going, yay, I can escape.
Yeah.
And then you can attack it. So, like I said,
bad comes before the better.
Exactly. So keep trying it. I'm using it. I'm going to use it for, I think, a full month before I even get the other product. But now that goes back to my trip at Ulta. Now, I went to go ahead and look for the Bliss cleanser. That also has the makeup remover, the oil to gel. And I couldn't find it on the shelf. Found it. It's right across from the Mario stuff. But I was like, I can't seem to find it. And I mean, it's in the magazine. It's saying that it's in stores and online. So I went up to somebody and asked them about it. I looked at me like, I've never heard of it. And I'm like, it's on your website and it's in this magazine. And I had pulled out the magazine. So they said, oh no, we looked in the back and it's not there. It's only at selective stores. No, it doesn't. It says it's available at all stores. Your website states it's available at all stores. And they're like, sorry, we don't have it. I understand it says new product. I get that. However, don't put out your flyer if you do not have the product in stock, because that irritates me. You know, when I used to work for CVS, every Sunday night, the new flyers come out on the Sunday paper, and by Friday, our delivery is in already for Sunday. So we make sure all that stuff was out, and then I put signage on it on Sunday night, so Monday comes around, boom, everyone can go ahead and grab the items. You don't do that. That's so irritating. That is so rude, especially when I come in expecting for a product. And now they're telling me I can only get it at selective stores, and then I'm asking them, okay, well, if that's selective stores, can you go and check your other stores around the surrounding area so I know where to get it from? Oh, you just have to go and check. Excuse me? No, customer service, that's not how we roll. That's not how we do it. I go and I bend out of shape to go ahead and help a customer, making sure they're happy with not even just their look or just getting them the right product that they need. It's a very important thing to me, and I was very disappointed. That was disappointment one. But it was okay because, like I said, I wanted to give the Mario, both cleanses about at least a month time between all of us here at Eyes Beauty Designs to go ahead and really make sure this product really worked. So I said, that's fine, whatever. I'll just worry about this and then I'll come in next month. Hopefully it'll be in. Well, sorry, that's my phone. Anywho, so I then said, okay, whatever. I ended up buying some other stuff. I bought an eyeliner that I keep losing. Bought that by Urban Decay. It's Rockstar. It's my favorite sparkly purple. And then I also bought a darker blush for the winter season. And I think that's all I think that's all I got. So I then went and had a coupon. Now I spent about over $40. My biggest pet peeve is, the Mario and the Urban Decay can't use this coupon. What? It's like, it says here on all makeup and facial care, you use this coupon. Spend $10 or more and you get $3.50 off. I know it was only $3.50 off, but you know what? This stuff doesn't come cheap. Like, the reason why I always shop for bargains, why I always go check on different websites and stuff prior to make sure you guys get the best deal, not just me. I want to help you guys as well, because you know what? Makeup isn't cheap. It isn't. It really isn't. If you want to get the best product, sometimes you have to spend a little bit more. Yeah. So to find out that I couldn't even use my coupon, I was like, first of all, we just had an argument that you guys didn't have a product. Now, you guys are not going to give me the $3.50 off? And after already being upset with them, I thought they were like, okay, well, maybe because we have a contract with these companies, which I know that sometimes they happen, but it's stupid. Don't show a flyer that you're having a sale on all these products, give you a coupon at the end and say, oh, well, you can't use this coupon for any of the products that are in this this flyer.
Yeah.
That's not right.
I haven't taken a trip to Ulta in a while because, I'm like drugstore princess. Love my drugstore makeup, but I do absolutely fall in love with the high-end makeup. I work like a shitty part-time job, don't have a lot of money, hence drugstore princess, but when I can splurge on high-end makeup and have a coupon at the end to save that few extra dollars, that's like a big bonus. But when you can't, it's kind of like a bummer, especially when you don't have, you're counting on the coupon, you calculate your whole price, and like, oh yeah, I have enough, blah blah blah, and this coupon's gonna give me that extra, and it doesn't. You get kind of upset, you gotta put something back,
Yeah. And
life's hard.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's just that also, like I said, I already had a bad experience already with them for not having a product that I was looking for. And they could at least said, okay, it's $3.50. How about we give it to her, since she was a little upset that we didn't have this cleanser. But they didn't. They're like, sorry, we can't take it. Do you want to keep it, or I can just throw it away?
And this is like a big store. I've had better customer service at Taco Bell, and they pay their people dirt cheap to work, but they go out of their way to help you. But when you're at a high-end store, they get paid more than that, and they can't help you. That's kind of upsetting.
That's true. That is really, really true. You know, I've always been about customer service, especially when I worked for CVS. Like, they drilled it into my mind to make sure that the customer gets what they want. And that was my challenge. Every day when I went to work, my challenge was, I want the most angriest person here. Because when that angry person comes in, I'm going to make sure they walk out with a smile on their face, or they at least say, okay, you know what, I had a good experience. I had a lot of clients who had yelled at me, snapped at me, gave me, called me an a-hole and everything else, would either come back and apologize, or even call the store and talk to my manager and go, listen, there was a cash register there. She did everything above and beyond to make me happy, and I just was a dick to her. I was a complete dick. Can you just apologize to her? I get those on the callback. I had people writing emails saying I was a complete dick, and this person was just so helpful. You know, she tried everything in her power to give me what it is that I wanted. She made it happen, and you know, I still actively did it. I wanted to make sure she knows, apologizing that she did a great job at her job. That's important to me, regardless if you work at CVS, Taco Bell, or at Ulta. I work at a very high-end salon. You know, and I treat everyone the same. Everyone's, get treated as you want to be treated.
Yeah.
And especially when you're, sorry.
Another thing is, it's important to treat the people who are doing their job to help you in a good manner. Because, at the store, they may have to help you, but they don't have to be very helpful. They could just kind of check around the corner, and then they'll disappear on you.
And that's the whole thing too. As a licensed cosmetologist, as I said to you, I'll always look for certain deals. I do get a lot of better deals because I can go into Salon Centric, Sally's Beauty Supplies. I can go to a lot of places, even contact Bliss, like I said I would, contact Bliss or contact the company Mario, and actually go ahead and say, listen, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, here's my license. I can buy directly and get the warehouse factory price compared to what everyone pays at retail. I can easily go ahead and do that. But I also, again, I like looking for the sales for not just for myself, but for everybody else.
For the other people.
And I even told them, too, it's regardless, I can, I already had sent the emails out, and I just haven't heard a reply. And I'm the type of person, too. When I see a new palette out by Urban Decay, even though I can go on their website and use my good 45% discount to go get those things, I gotta rush over to the store because I want to have it right then and there.
Yeah, you want to hold it.
Yeah, I want to hold it. I want to put it on my eyeball the minute I get it in my hand. So I hate waiting for shipping, so
shipping sucks. I order everything online, but it sucks.
So, yeah, I'm the type of person, I like buying it right out. But again, I do shop for better deals sometimes once in a while. And, I am a single mom with 2 kids. Well, not single, but I have a mom, 2 kids I support by myself. So, yeah, I do try to go ahead and, try to get, deals when I can. But then, sometimes... Urban Decay is a big favorite line of mine, so I'll splurge on it. And if they had Bliss in this thing I did end up liking and I splurge on it some more, they want me to come back. I don't want to go back. My friend actually messaged me today going, we need to do another Ulta trip. We need to do another Ulta. I'm like, you can go. You can go.
Yeah.
I don't want to go. I mean, I'll go.
But I won't purchase.
I won't purchase anything. Yeah. I don't want to even deal with it. I haven't even, I have all these, coupons and points systems or whatever that they had, because I spend so much money there that I can go ahead and use toward the salon services there. But I'm after that whole just shopping in the actual store, I'm not going to go use their salon. That's just not
not
a thing.
You don't want to pay money to be treated rudely. It's not fun. No. So they lost a loyal customer.
Yeah, and I have been... I didn't even know there was an Ulta in Massachusetts or Rhode Island. I've actually originally started as an online person. I was actually, I think it was Michelle Fawn that I found this company with. And I used to order online. And then one day, I accidentally clicked on the store locator and didn't realize it was one right 15 minutes away from my house. And then I was there all the time.
Yeah,
I literally threw everybody in the car and said, we're going to Ulta.
It's a big family trip.
And it was, seriously, it was like going to Six Flags or going to Disney. That's how it was to me.
The squad posted up.
We went nuts. I think me and Katrina that day, we spent nearly almost $300 a piece. That's how insane we are. That's our shit.
My bank account hurts.
You know, right? Why?
Yeah.
But it's, you know, that's it. And I am very disappointed with Ulta. I'm not sure if I'm going to ever shop there again. I mean, I'm going to have to, it's going to be a while to bite the bullet. Like, I think I'm more like, I'm just going to wait for Bliss and company writes me back that email stating if I can get that discount or not, and I'll go through them.
Yeah.
If they do that, I'm going to go through them. That I'll just order it online. Amazon, I get free shipping. So we have an Amazon Prime account. So
sorry, bud.
Sorry, Ulta. You're not doing too well. You got to work on your customer service.
Not Bay anymore.
No Bay. Well, I mean, I have to say though, compared to Ulta to Sephora, Sephora's like...
Sephora's so beautiful. Like, I walk in and it's like my eyes light up. Child at a candy store, but it's like... Oh.
You know what? I think Ulta is like Six Flags. Yeah. If anyone has gone to Six Flags or Six Flags New England.
Love Six Flags.
It's like Six Flags. It's affordable. You know, you go for the day. You have a good time. You get a little bit of the water park, get a little bit of the rides. All is well. But Sephora's like Disney.
Yes.
Like... You're so excited.
The floor lights up.
Yeah, you really walk in, like, usually when you walk into the store, like, most of the freaking front wall, it's all glass.
Yeah.
So natural really lighting is in there. Also, they don't. I've noticed that even when I went to go get foundations, I would have them test them on me, and they say it's perfect. And I didn't even realize until after. I'm like, that's a yellow lighting. I come home, I try it on, and I'm like, oh, no.
And I walk into Sephora, I don't touch anything, and I walk out with, like, sparkles on myself. And, you know, I love glitter.
Glitters everything. Glitter's like blood, man.
Oh my
God.
God.
You need to have it. But, I mean, and then the moment you walk in, someone's there, they want to ask you help. I'm always at Ulta. I have to find somebody.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever got held by Ulta is when they have one of their representatives, like...
watching them.
No, what is it called? Like Bare Minerals or an Urban Decay specialist that comes in showing like a demo or something that they're having, and they happen to be there and they're not that busy. They immediately come up to me. Oh, you're looking at this product? Oh, yeah. Did I show you this? And boom, that person can sell me anything. Like, I'm so bad. People can buy anything from me at all times. But I
don't know, I'm a little more stubborn. I hate when people at the mall try and sell me $300 flat irons. Oh my God, I almost bought one time, but I was like, no, sorry, can't, gotta go shopping, need clothes. More important at this moment. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they're bad. I remember,
oh my God, they like pull you over, they whisk you over with some free samples, and they're like, oh, let me take your hair out of your bun that you spent 3 hours doing because you got nappy hair, and flat iron like 4 or 6 pieces, and then it looks really bad after, but let me show you how nice my flat iron is and make you look at yours like, oh, that flat iron really sucks.
Oh no, here's the situation. One of our senior field trips when I was down at Euphoria, when I was getting my license, we went on a senior field trip at the Providence Place Mall. Now, it was me, my friend Alicia, and another girl. I can't even think of her name off the top of my head. But we were walking around the mall, and, you know, there's those booths with the flat irons, like she said.
The kiosks.
And he's like, oh, let me show you this, So we actually had to go in. Anything that had beauty products, anything that had hair products, we did have to kind of look and listen to the sale pitches and whatnot. So we were there, and I remember they took Alicia's hair. She has really straight black hair, kind of wavy. And he took it in, and he starts flat ironing her, and he goes, oh, you see all the steam come out? You see all the steam on?
It brings everything to the top.
Yeah, it's bringing all those toxins out. And we're sitting there, and we're like, so me and the other friend are over here giggling our asses off. You know, Alicia's like, and she goes, then she goes, and this is like the best thing ever, and I love the look on his face. She goes, actually, you know what that steam means? You know what steam means? He goes, oh yeah, no, it's taking all the impurities. No, it's not taking all the impurities out. You are actually taking out all the moisture out of my hair. Our bodies are made of what, 75%? 85% or something like that?
I thought it was 73%.
73% water. That's including our hair and our skin. You had just completely burned the crap out of my hair.
Yeah.
Completely. You're not some hair... They have set on your blow dryers, on your curling irons, and your flat irons. You're only supposed to have your hair at a certain temperature.
Yeah.
Darker hair can go a little bit higher, especially if they're more curly. That helps it. But you're only supposed to have your hair at a certain temperature. It's like, you think about it, all right? If you're curling iron can go up to 480 degrees, right? And you're putting your hair through that. Think about this. Okay, you want the 480 degrees. You want that nice silky smooth. Okay, go to the kitchen right now. Set up your what do you call it? Stove or your stove. Set your stove or your oven to 480 degrees. Do you want to stick your head in there? Then no. Okay, then
Exactly.
you don't set your iron that way. Some hair can, some hair can't.
When my hair didn't have any like color in it, I could go to the 410, but now it's like 375.
Oh, do you remember back in it was a big viral video, that girl
That Carla wanted her hair.
yeah, and then it burned off because blondes are not supposed to go above 340 degrees.
And she ruined her hair
Yeah.
because she sprayed hairspray, and the alcohol in the hairspray just reacted wrongly with
And she used an alcohol-based hairspray. That's
is
a
bad.
no-no.
No, you don't-
need a heated treated one.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Sorry, guys.
It's just a baby.
You want to say hi to all the millions of people?
This is my baby Theodore. Here's our guest.
This is Theodore.
Hi,
Okay, you can play with the iPad.
Go play with the iPad. Go tell Tommy to help you.
Tommy, can you help him?
Yeah, guys, this video is kind of running really long.
Yeah, we didn't mean to. Usually I try to keep it under 20 minutes, but yeah, so again, we're still in the process of going ahead and trying the Mario facial cleanser.
Yeah.
So again, we're going to go ahead and update you. Check out my Instagram. I will put it down below. It's AyumiEmdez, AyumiEmdez. So I will put it down there so you guys can have it. It is public. You guys can go ahead and check. I'm going to put like day 1, the day 7. So about every week I'm going to show you what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And I'm also testing it on Mike. Because Mike, he's very anal about his face. He's always picking at his blackheads.
He's a man.
He's a man, but then he has, I've been pushing my little cosmetologist stuff onto him.
Yeah.
So he hates having pimples. So, I showed a picture up today that I took yesterday of day 1 of him using it. So we're going to go ahead and keep doing that. I am going to give some to Sunshine, and I'm going to also give it to Baby Doll too. So you guys are going to be able to see them, and I will also put their Instagrams down below so you guys can check and see how it is. And then at the end, I think within a month, we'll go ahead and review what we think about this product. And then, like I said, we'll start the Bliss one.
Yeah.
After we start the Bliss one, we're then going to go ahead and compare the two. I will go ahead. I am already working on the next series for Searching for the Best. I'm actually doing serums. I actually already have one serum, so I don't really have to test it. I am going to give it to the girls so they can go ahead and check it out themselves. So we're going to kind of have to do it in between as we go along. So, because I know you guys are used to everyone posting up every week.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep up with our vlogs and everything. I will put Sunshine's link for her page down below so you guys can check out her Instagram, her Tumblr.
Oh, my Tumblr's cool, guys. Follow me.
Yeah, so go ahead and follow us. And you know what? My kids are yelling at us. So like this video, comment if you guys are trying it too. Take some pictures.
Yeah, we want to see what your ideas are, because not everything works for everyone.
Exactly.
And I have a few ideas for a couple of cool segments about drugstore products, so that way you guys can tell me what you guys want to see and see if it works, and I will go out and buy it and try it for you guys. And that way you can get the insights of the best products before you have to go buy them and waste your money and try them on yourself.
Yeah. As well. Also, if you guys have any cleansers that you guys want us to try.
if you want us to try anything.
Drugstore cleansers, really high-end cleansers. We're more than willing to go ahead and try out these products and letting you know how they work. So, I gotta let you go. Thank you guys so much.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Mwah. Peace out.